So in this video, I'm going to look at using Jamboard to get pupils on iPads working on the same screen as me. So I'm going to create a new jam, which go to jamboard.google.com, then I click on the little flag in the bottom corner, and it'll open me up a new jam. So now that my jam's open, I'm going to put my instructions at the top. I'm going to have a white backed sticky note. I'm going to put your name. So that's my instructions. They're going to have a sticky note in the middle, and then they're going to put a sticky note with their name on their side. So I need to have two sides. I'm going to put images on each side. So I'm going to use a Google image search. I'm going to have Yoda on one side. Again, this is the Creative Commons search, so everything here is fair game to use. So we'll have Yoda over there. And on the other side, we will have Darth. Nice non-menacing image. So the idea here is that they'll each take a sticky note and they'll put their name on the side that they belong to. So I might be on mine and I might go mistake. I've got a sticky note and I'll stick my sticky note over here. I might decide I want to make it yellow, just make it stand out. So the idea is I'm going to share this with my class and then they can just all put the sticky note with their name on where they belong. So I could do all sorts of activities with this. It could be who's more likely, or is this a more Darth Vader or a more Yoda thing? And they have to put themselves along a line or a continuum. Quite good for quick votes, and obviously anything they do on their iPad screens will be reflected on my main screen. So I need to make it shareable first of all. So at the moment it's private only to me. I need to go to link sharing, so that's the important one. I'm sharing it to iPads, not to the classroom. So I'm not directly sharing with them, so I want anyone to be able to access it. So restricted is no good, and Driffield Junior School is no good. I want to make it anyone with the link. So obviously they won't register as their names, so that's why it's important they put their name on a sticky note. Now, just viewing is no good. I want them to be able to edit it. Again, if I wanted to share things and have them working on things and having their own copy, I'd need Classroom. So I've got my link set up, so I can now copy that link and I can put that through a QR code reader. So if I take that to my favorite QR code reader program, pop that in there, and nice and easy, paste that in there, and I've now got a QR code that I can copy and paste and have on my whiteboard. I've put it up on the big screen, or I could print it out, whichever way I want to do it. I've got a QR code that if they scan that with the QR code reader, it will take them to this Jamboard and they will be able to interact with it and add their own sticky notes. So there's all sorts of potential for that activity there. I could say who you are, put your name. I could have them write the answers to questions. I could even just move the frames along. I could just stick a question on the board. So I could have, 6 times 9, and just have them really quick response who could get the answers up the fastest on a sticky note. Or I could have them using the pen. I could mark them. I could even use the whiteboard pointer as the laser to just highlight things that are right. I could play bingo. I could do anything. This is not good for saving work. It's just those quick selections or those quick interactiveness. It's to make the board interactive, and especially at the moment, it gets them working on the board without touching the board.